Hi, Cancer. This is Just with your October 2020 weekly general read. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. Cancer, I'm going to say something that probably has little to do with some of you, probably most of you. Some of you are really struggling with motherhood. Or your relationship has taken a huge nosedive since a baby came into play. Okay. You could be struggling financially. You may just feel completely lost and tied down because now you're a parent. You may feel tied to a person that you want to have a goddamn thing to do with because of children. So there's a lot to do with children and having to still deal with someone or having to kind of keep your head above water when it comes to being a parent. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing that. And for some of you, the struggle is real. The struggle is really, really real. And you're really worried about how you're going to do all of this, right? Because things have changed. And now it's like either you can't do it alone or the person you have to do it with is. So there's that. Okay. And everybody doesn't have that problem. But if you do, if you like to share, please do so in the comment section below so I can kind of hear from you. Some of you have been confused about a career, business, work situation, and a lot was going on. You probably didn't take care of everything, and because of it, it's good. Like I didn't have to do all of that, and now it's good. I didn't waste my time, or I'm glad I didn't move on that because it didn't work out anyway. So there's something about you not acting on something that you weren't really clear about to begin with that then works in your favor. So that's good. There's some good news coming through finance, career, business. And I do feel that you will, if you are looking for work, it'll be a good time because you will get instant interest and you might be going through the process rather quickly. These look like people who are looking to fill a position quickly. And so there's that. I feel for some of you, you definitely may be getting some form of invitation or offer coming your way that can change things for the better. Okay, we're still not out of the blue. We're still not out of the blue. We're still not out of the woods, I want to say. For some of you, your emotions are still kind of raw. You're still very vulnerable, sensitive. And again, that's only something that you reserve for the home. So probably crying or emotionally letting yourself go when you are in your home. And I feel like a lot of it has to do with matters of heart. It really does. Some of you are looking at your situation and saying, I did not fucking think I was going to be here. I really didn't. And for others of you, it's like, where the hell is these emotions coming from? Where? Why? Why is this happening? Why am I so like overwhelmed with emotion is what it looks like to me. And for some of you, you may have mother, father, friends, complete stranger. Like somebody may come in your world and kind of help you out and change things, right? Yeah. Definitely some help here, some aid. If you're having financial struggles, definitely there could be some help there. Yeah. And if you're just worried about your own financial stability, you're going to be okay. Whether it is, okay, I'm not working right now. Am I going to be? Yes, it's in due time. It's all going to come together. But I feel like this is really about heart. A love situation. Now, let's look at love. Singles. Well, yeah, you know what it is, right? This is not the best time because even if you are to put yourself out there, you're not going to meet the kind of people who want anything stable. And you may be mirroring each other because you can't really offer anything stable to anyone right now because you have a huge chip on your shoulder because you've gone through the mill. You're pissed. Cancer, you singles, you're out here pissed off. And I think it's showing up all around you. I don't care how you dress. I don't care what. You're coming across as someone who's scorned. And you may have a huge story to tell. Like it's valid. I feel it's very valid. Okay. You have valid concerns. And because you're going through it, people are noticing it. And you're doing your best. You're keeping your head in the game as much as you can. But there's that. You are still missing somebody. And if you have been seeing someone and you felt like it could go someplace and it was promising, but this person won't commit, that's because their ass is completely still stuck on someone. Somebody here is completely stuck and suffering in silence, like completely suffering in silence. And they still stalk and watch somebody from their past, which makes it no good. And if this is you, I do feel like a lot of it comes from an insecurity. I've been telling signs this now. A lot of signs aren't feeling very secure about their overall well-being, their stability, the way they look, a lot of things, right? And if that's not the case, then it's like there's no sense in trying to continue to promote this because it's not going anywhere. So whether you miss your person and you can't seem to move on to someone new because you know that you're still in that state. And then you're saying, okay, I have to work on me because I do know I want love, but nothing is going to come that I deserve until I get this stuff taken care of. And for some of you, you still have to get a divorce. Shit, you got to go through child support. You have to go through arrangement with the children. Like there's a lot of undealt with things that you need to kind of tackle. And so some of you are going to be doing that, right? You're going to address whatever these issues are with self so that you can move forward and get back upright, right? So your emotions are more stable. So there's that. You are really taking some time for yourself. You do not feel very confident right now, singles. You don't feel like you're getting the right attention or the kind of attention that you want. It's like either yucky attention or none at all. I feel like for some of you, you really are trying to manifest your overall happiness, not just love-based, but someplace where you can be internally satisfied and happy. So I don't see you going out really right now and doing much. Like you're out. But as far as someone trying to get close to you, I don't know about that. You will start to become alluring and attractive or attractive to other people. But again, things can go left really quickly because it's triggers. You could get triggered easily. Somebody can get triggered toward you easily. And for some of you, if you do see a potential, again, because you're not completely moved forward, you could be looking at somebody negatively, or again, just not ready to move forward so that you can meet a new person now. And that's just normal. That's just a process of going through your stuff, right? And that's what a lot of you, at least the ones I'm picking up, that's going through. Now, Cancer couples. Your person is secretive. Oof. If that's not the case, they could be getting tarot readings on you and all kind of stuff. Some of you, you, the ones that's in here listening for Cancer, you, they are very secretive. They know more than you think they do. And there's no communication here. Okay. Or someone, they are communicating, believe me, they're thinking long and hard about what needs to happen in this relationship. Okay. Money seems to be a major issue here, or longevity, right? Two people now all of a sudden are having different ideologies of what commitment is for them. Right? Your person damn sure is. They're not telling you, but they damn sure have a different idea of what they want this relationship to be. You know, you have dangerous people like that who they'll talk to you and act as though everything is fine. Meanwhile, they're changing things and doing things behind the scenes. Now, if you don't have much of an intuition, you wouldn't feel it. You know, meaning if you're more of an earthy person, you're more about what's going on and you're not really keen and picking up on things, you could look around and all of a sudden the person being changed up on you, you didn't see it coming. But for some of you, you may already sense this. This person is definitely getting a tone. They know you. They know how to react to you. They know what your reactions are going to be. This person is very keen on you, Cancer. They could probably even just say, well, the next thing they're going to do is say this. The next thing they're going to do is do this, because you may be a creature of habit. And so they knew that the situation wasn't going to be completely over. They know it's not completely over, right? And I feel because they almost feel like they know you so well, they know just how far they can take you. They know how much you're going to tolerate. I feel like taking you for granted. I'm saying it. That's it. Somebody is taking you for granted. That's just how I see it. Now, again, it could be vice versa, but somebody's taking you for granted. This, okay, I'll take you back again, or we can work on this. Okay, let's try to fix this. The pain is deeper than you know. And I think you know that. Cancers are very intuitive, right? But you put your foot down, and it looks like the two of you may have come to some kind of agreement or agreed that we're going to put more time and attention into each other, right? And in the moment, it all sounds really good. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. Even though somebody may say, I don't know how to make you happy. What do you want? What is going to make you happy? You're not satisfied, right? And I feel that because you may have someone who hasn't completely made up their mind yet, that they may be being disingenuous. Yeah, I'm fine. This is what I need. Yeah, I think that's what we need to do. All the while, they're keeping it close to their vest about how they really feel about this. Okay? And if that is the case, in time, you guys will know, because you're going to feel more single than you are in a relationship. I don't care if you are living under the same roof. It'll start feeling like you're renting roommates, right? Like you're renting space, you're roommates. And it brings it brings everything down. Like you can't really focus on work like you need to. It just brings you down, and it brings them down. So there needs to be a major conversation here about what do we do? Do we need to hold on to this anymore? Because the death, that ending, that death energy that is Scorpio is really looking, it's lurking. I tell you, when I tell you Scorpio's season is going to be having so many things ending, it's not even funny. It's going to be crazy, I feel, because it's too much weird energy I feel is going to come during Scorpio energy, but I could be off there. So there's that. I tell you one thing, somebody's going to have regrets. Ooh, they're going to regret. They're going to regret they made the decision that they made when this is all said and done. So in the extended, we're going to look at your person. How do they feel about you, the relationship? What challenges are they facing? What secrets are they keeping? What do they want to tell you deep down inside? Where do they want the relationship to go in the future? What will their current actions be and the outcome? We're also going to look at Aries through Pisces. How do they feel about you? If you're interested in that, click the link in the description box below. If you would like a personal read, click the link to my website. You can set something up for yourself. And if you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe, because I'll be back very soon with another one. Take care, Cancer.